Talkers. We're back. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without some freaky shit to listen to. But, I mean, y'all did. Y'all had a few seasons to go back and catch up on, so I hope you absolutely did that. But I got him. What's up, him?
What's happening? We are back. Season 3.
Season 3.
Nice and juicy this season.
With some new booties.
Hey.
How was your summer? What you up to?
Hey, my summer was fantastic. I got a boo.
He got a boo. Him is no longer single.
Him is no longer single. I gave y'all a season. I gave y'all a season to try to lock it in.
You gave him about 3-4 shows.
I did. And then it just happened. But I got a new boo. I'm in a relationship now. Hallelujah. Praise God for that.
Shout out to her.
But yeah, got a new boo. Working. Comedy stuff is going great. We on the move. We on the rise, and just excited about season 3 of Pillow Talk. Y'all been waiting. We've been hearing the noise. When we coming back, we finally here.
They've been bullshitting. No, I'm kidding.
No, we have. Listen, the last month and a half.
But that's life. You know, life happens. We juggle many roles, but
right.
You know, sometimes we got to just go back and get a little freaky.
It's not even bad that we are multi-tasked out in this world. And so we just had to figure out how we was going to all come back because motherfuckers been busy. Nobody was sleeping during the summer. I did peep that.
Well, they know. We stay grinding. Always.
Stay grinding. Traveling in relationships, trying to be right.
Trying to get right.
Yeah.
Stay busy. Let's get busy.
But we back in here.
Time to get busy.
We got new faces in the studio.
Yeah. So some of the changes, y'all. Lady Truth will no longer be with us. She's taking on other ventures.
Before you eat the microphone.
I'm about to put it all and put it in your mouth.
Put the whole thing in your mouth. Season 3, we putting the whole thing in your mouth.
So yeah, Truth. She's still, of course, part of the Beat Network family, but she's going to be leaving us from Pillow Talk, but not without another beautiful face to add into the mix. So let's introduce y'all.
Real quick before
look at him trying to take the shine.
Yeah, before we introduce the newbie and just to throw some stuff on Lady Truth. It's not malice. She's got some better things working out, and we're all about growth here.
Yes.
Shout out to Lady Truth because she has been putting in some serious work.
And y'all can still catch her on Like Water for Chocolate. She has not gone anywhere.
Her season, that season that they just wrapped up was very, very good.
Yes.
And shout out to her. She's out here putting on events damn near every month. In December. To the point where I just can't keep up. Okay.
Well, that's what you're supposed to put on for your city.
She is, and she's doing a great job. And so with that, you know, she's always welcome to stop in.
Always.
Of course.
Well, what you mean? She gonna say, first of all, she gonna let you know. She started this Pillow Talk shit.
She did start it, and it's her baby, but now she's put it up for adoption.
Our baby.
Oh, okay.
All right. Get right.
Season 3.
Truth and Mrs.
Season 3,
Jackson.
putting it all in your mouth and claiming babies now. Okay. So without further ado, we're actually claiming kids now.
Here, she could say silent no longer.
She could stay silent no longer.
Let the people know about you.
Hello. I am Jade. I'm so excited to be working with Beat Network and being on the cast of Pillow Talk. Recently moved to Las Vegas, moved out here to start new business ventures and just, you know, live life and get my shit together.
So where you come from?
I'm from California.
Cali girl.
Yeah, Cali girl.
So how is this Vegas heat whooping your ass?
I actually love the heat.
Do you?
Yes, I love the heat. One, I kind of stayed in the house all summer. So
well, that's what Vegans do. So you're a real Las Vegan.
To the car, to my job. So
you figured out the Vegas lifestyle.
I didn't feel it that much. But when I was outside, I did. I liked it. A couple hikes I went on.
Oh, you went hiking in the summertime.
Yeah.
Bless your heart. Go ahead, girl. We finna start the hike season in the fall.
I went to Red Rock, a couple times. So it's a lot cooler down there.
No, Red Rock is hot.
Oh.
You gotta go to Mount Charleston if you want the cool breezes.
I heard that's like an hour and a half from my house, so.
It's about an hour drive, but it's worth it.
Okay.
It's worth it.
I'll have to check it out.
Because Red Rock hot as hell.
It's beautiful.
It is.
It was beautiful.
It is.
If you get out there early in the morning, you can be cool.
Listen,
you can be great.
We went for the summer and got lost.
You also hills have eyes.
And, and that's what I thought of, girl. It ran through my head, and my best friend, she was like, go up this way. And I'm like, that don't look like a trail. And she wants to go look anyway.
Oh, y'all didn't have a guide?
Hello.
Y'all was one of them people that went up there with no guide?
Do niggas go anywhere with guides?
Are you supposed to have a guide? Because I
to
went
go
up there
hiking?
just freestyling.
You use a map and you like follow the trail, but like the trail didn't make too much sense. It was like a fork in the road, and it was like, the scene the movie Wrong Way. So it was like you go this way, you go the wrong way. And
wait, we didn't even get a map. They was just like, go
you
ahead.
have to pull it up online.
So y'all just went and just said, we just gonna get to walking. If we come across some dead ends, we're gonna turn around. That's what y'all pretty much did.
When this shit don't look right, you have followed that, nigga intuition. Black people got that real intuition.
Your heart start beating real fast.
It's time
turn around.
I thought I saw a mountain lion. We gotta go turn around.
No, I ran from the squirrels. And they have all kind of bugs and hell no. Okay, so you said business. Let's just let people know a little bit about Jade. What's your business? What you do?
So my sisters and I moved out here, and we opened a beauty bar, full service. So we do nails, lashes, hair, makeup, everything. Anything you can think of. Like we really.
So you can get the ladies right for date night.
Yes, date night, going out in the middle of town, clubbing. Pull you on. You got it.
Yes. No more singles. All right. So today, what are we talking about? First dates? Do's and don'ts?
Do's and don'ts.
I guess we got a newbie here, so we need to know, what's the way to step to you? Are you single?
I am single.
Single? You looking to mingle?
No.
No.
Single and loving it. You like really your freedom.
I love being single. I really do. I get to focus on me. I ain't got to worry about taking care of nobody, their emotions. I'm emotional, so I don't want to worry about you.
We're all emotional. So you're dating?
I'm not even dating.
Are you open to dating?
I am open to dating. Okay. If I feel like the person's right for me, I'll go out and date. But
so you picky.
I am.
You so picky.
I used to not be picky. I'd be like, oh yeah, any type of dude, cool, take me out. But now I'm just
I ain't got no type.
I'm good.
You got a type? You got a type now?
No, I don't know if I necessarily have a type, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just picky.
Okay. So, if the fellas, you like the fellas, you like the ladies?
I like the fellas.
You swimming in the fella pond?
No,
I'm in the lady pond. Strictly
dickly.
Strictly dickly. Okay. Man. Well, I ain't even gonna say nothing. Resident lesbian over here. I'm married though, so I can't even say I'm turning you out, but I'm just saying. You just never know, I'm just saying. Take the right licky, and you might not need no sticky. I'm just saying. No?
No,
not interested.
I'm
good. No. Hi, Los. Say hello
up,
to the people.
Pillow talk back.
Hey. Okay, so if they were stepping to you, if the fellas were stepping to you, what's don't do this? No, bruh, turn off.
Don't. What's up, ma? That's that line.
Yo,
right
what
there.
up, ma?
What's up, ma? That line right there.
But it's a lot of cats just coming out the pen, though.
So how do you step to a woman? What's your approach? If you're attracted and you see her walking down the street and you want to spit your game, put your bid in there, how do you approach a lady? I know you taken, but when you stepped and you came to the missus, how you approach that chocolate goodness.
You want a 4 for $4 or you want just off the dollar menu? What's happening?
He's dismissed. Goodbye. No. Dollar menu or 4 for $4.
Hey,
at least you letting them know you coming into the game with the struggle, right?
Man, out the gate. We got to figure. We got to sample this.
So what did she pick?
No,
did she
y'all
pick the 4 for $4?
understand because I gave y'all this rundown in the first season that I jumped aboard. This is a gradual journey up. You're not just about to start off with the high priced, high profile shit. I'm not about to give you that. I need a journey.
There's levels to this?
It's real levels. But me, honestly, I step respectfully. Hi, my name is Tavon. I find you attractive. What's your name? And we go from there.
And I feel like that's how you're supposed to do it. But
then some sisters say that's lame. You just lame. They don't you supposed
and
to
that's
come
why
with the
being respectful is not lame.
And that's why
he L7.
And that's why y'all getting these drinks without the alcohol in them when we buy y'all drinks because y'all thinking we lame.
But not even that. They gonna wait for you to go to the bar, buy your own drink, and then step to you when they seen you at the bar before.
Oh, that's so lame.
Yeah, no.
So if he waited for you to get your drink, is that like, no? Like, you got to buy me a drink?
If I'm walking to the bar and I see you staring at me and I go up there and purchase my drink and then you want to step to me, I'm going to look at you like you're crazy.
You're dismissed.
We good.
No.
We good.
I don't even think I'm that observant to even, like, I go out and it's tunnel vision. Like, I don't have time. I feel like...
You got to pay attention. People are predators. And you small.
You know, but I've been this size my whole life. It ain't shit I'm afraid of. You know?
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't fight dudes way bigger than him.
Yeah, she breaking glasses in the club and stabbing people with them. I'm sure of it.
They
you
say
get that
they fighting
crazy?
in the club.
Yeah, she stay with the weaponry. I'm sure. When you small, you got to. You
have to, you
got to
know?
utilize your environment.
I feel it.
No, I'm
And
low
take a
enough
chair
to
to
headbutt somebody right in the nuts, though. So it's no issue. Boom. Leave me alone.
That
so
might
what
look
else?
like aggressive head.
I'm a big hygiene freak.
Hygiene.
Yeah, like you have to smell good. I want your clothes to look neat. Make sure your teeth are like, they're white. And go get a haircut before a first date. Like, don't come to me.
But what if he's
shit.
struggling? Like, what if he really wants to take you out and it's either get this haircut or pay for sis dinner? Then what?
Can we go out next week?
Yeah, she not trying to go out unless it's perfect.
Okay, so have you never been in that situation
Shit.
to where like the struggle?
I'll make
is
sure
real?
it's imperfect.
Perfectly perfect.
I want this date to be an adventure, okay?
That way you see who you're rolling with.
Yeah,
Ride with the
and
punches.
I got it in
You
the
gonna
back.
make sure the car break down on the way there?
I got it. I got the insurance all in the back. I just want to see how you gonna be reacting.
Wait, hold on, because you was the one
insurance.
who wouldn't pay for the Uber too, right? Like,
No, I said the Uber situation was
oh my God,
if you're
your poor
running out of
girlfriend.
gas for the dick appointment and now you want me to come get you. Like, no. Hit the
First, you taking her on a dollar menu date.
4 for 4.
We're gonna start there. We're gonna start with the 4 for 4. You want the pussy, but you
I
won't
met-
come.
I met
come
her
get
at
the pussy.
McDonald's.
So you want hot, sun-drenched Vegas desert coochie for the off the dollar menu. Oh, Tavon.
Sounds
like-
intense to me.
I feel like we got to get it together in 2018.
I feel like he
No, we
needs to get it
do.
together
No, we
in
do.
2019.
We do. But it's just when people is especially with dating. Now, if you're dating looking to get into a relationship, that's different. I think you have to have a strong connection. But there's nothing wrong with just being out here sampling. If that's what you want to do in dating and just say, you know what, I'm not looking for a nice relationship. I just want to have a good time, enjoy some company, and be gone with that. People got to set those.
Then you're
set
going to end
those-
up like Lawrence on Insecure, making that phone call about what he had, chlamydia. I hate to call you like that.
Oh, damn. But yeah. But understand that's the roulette you playing. But, and then so with that being said, like, when I was dating and sampling and shit around, like, I was seeing, like, enjoying your company, but I want to see what you about, though.
So what made you decide I want that one? Give me the number 2.
With Bay, you know what? Me and Bay have been knowing each other for so long, and it was just one of those instances where we was just always preoccupied. And so when the universe finally aligned and got us together, it was, we didn't jump right into it. We enjoyed each other. We filled each other out, like figuratively and literally.
But we stand this food. So that's what y'all did on your first date, huh?
No,
I was gonna ask.
I didn't beat, and I was upset. Like,
you know she gonna hear this, right?
I know she is. But we had this conversation so many times. But no, it was when we started vibing and having conversation. Because at first we was like, yo, I'm not even in a position to be trying to like anybody right now.
Not even like?
Nah, we really wasn't trying. I wasn't trying to like her. I was like, okay, we cool. We friends. We've been this way. Let's keep this wave
No
going. I'm
complications.
cool with this. Yeah,
So
I'm cool
but y'all
with
weren't
this.
even friends with benefits. Y'all just
No,
friends.
we was friends.
Strictly platonic.
We was strictly platonic. Yo, we laughing at people trying to holler at each other, and then it was just that.
Well, y'all both are hilarious.
And that's, I think, once we got to learning each other and then vibing and kicking it a lot more, we was just like,
This
damn,
my
this is
person.
the match right here.
Yes.
This is it right here. Where you been? Then
That's
we
what's
start getting
up.
at each other like, where the fuck you been all your life? So, yeah, I mean, you gotta learn and you gotta converse and we put ourselves in situations where it was just like, all right, let's see how you react to that and shit. Cause she was trying to put me through little tests and I was passing.
Y'all was both testing each other.
Yeah, I was passing them, flying colors, fucking her mind up. Like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. So, yeah. And so with that, man, it's, you'll find it if that's what you want. But, there's nothing wrong with just being out here dating just to satisfy whatever needs that you need.
So where you take your lady on your first date?
Our official first date.
And you better remember
No,
it.
our official first date, I took her to Dave and Buster's.
That's fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because we were interacting. The dinner, because niggas stay hungry.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
My little ass. Stay hungry.
I was trying to, because my thing is, we got to have fun. We got to eat.
Yes.
We got to drink.
Yes.
And then hope, like the end game is always, let's.
On the first date. So, okay, let's go back to that because do's and don'ts.
The do's
and
and
don'ts.
don'ts.
So is it a bad thing to give up the box on the first date?
No, not at all.
Are you sure?
It's not wrong. It's
Because
not,
you
it's
want
not
it,
a
but are you
bad
going to
thing.
look at her differently because she gave up the coochie on the first date?
I would look at her differently if there was a complete switch up. Like after the fact, like after the first date.
After y'all cut or?
Yeah, after we cut. And it's like.
So switch up like what?
Like, first of all, if you don't call me again, like that lets
That's
me know.
that's y'all role, but we should switch it up on them.
What y'all been doing that?
That's
The not
ego.
calling.
Waste
That's
his
just
time.
ego right there.
Y'all been doing that.
That's y'all bag. I beg
No,
to
that's
differ.
not our bag.
Only
I
if
feel
it's
like-
whack.
I feel like on that one, like girls, if they have sex on the first date, they don't want to call because now they're like, some of them feel like, damn, I fucked this nigga on the first date. Now I'm like, yo, I don't want to call him because now he just thinks I'm a hoe anyways. So we always gonna wait for
See your reaction.
Yeah, we want you to like text us and be like, hey, you good?
And that's
Like, how are you?
And see, that's the game that we play.
So y'all playing the game too.
Who to call back?
Everybody's playing the game.
Everybody's playing the game. But the switch up would be all of a sudden you just became super clingy out the gate, and it's like.
But that may come with the territory. Like that's we're letting you into our being.
No,
like you're entering us. And it's some kind of connection.
And I figured out that, with the emotional toll that comes behind having sex, especially if you're a woman who values sex as you're really giving yourself to somebody. Now, it's different when niggas is just horny and we like, yeah, I done had 3 shots of the tequila.
If I have one more drink.
Yeah, if I have one more drink right here, we're not even waiting.
Can you just do it? Because ain't that a Ludacris song? And you just channel Ludacris vibes.
Always do. I'm not doing Ludacris this season.
Don't you have the song? If I have one more drink, I'm gonna end up. Can you?
Wait, I haven't heard you say it. So you
have you ever say the Ludacris?
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
I'm not doing it this season. I'm not doing it.
It's my first time here.
Come on. First date.
What you want me to do?
I don't know. Just give us some Ludacris. King Digga-lang. King Dick.
Listen, I'm not doing Luda this year.
He trying though. Indirectly.
I can't do it. I can't do it when you force me to do it. But it'll come out.
Just do the what's the one? King Dick. You know what I'm talking about? First CD, word of mouth.
King shit.
There you go. One time for your vibe. But no, seriously, like there's pressure. So is there an expectation for her to give it up realistically, or does it depend on the woman? Or
no, that solely depends on the personnel. The dudes, if you are looking to smash on the first, go for it. You know what I mean? But you gotta read her. And some women are about that. And I don't think if the dates went well and the final reward is, you know what, this was a great date. I want the woman to be like, you know what, this was such a great date, great experience. I think I should give him some
break
pussy.
him off.
Right. That's what we go for.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave from you. What date is good enough to give it up on the first date? What would he have to do to just clink, clink, gone?
It's not really like what he has to do. Like he doesn't have to go out all extravagant or anything, but it's really a vibe. Like if you feel like you connected with that person and then you're like, oh, okay.
Or you just need some dick.
That too. Girls do it too. Like it's not just dudes are just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go out with him. So my end goal is to have sex with him at the end of the night. Some girls are like, I'm gonna go out with him just because I want to have sex. it's still the same thing. And I think we put so much like stigma on girls should act one way and dudes are just this way. When girls, in fact, are just as horny as dudes are, if not more. But we have to control it because we're women.
Absolutely. So
I saw a post. It was like a meme, and it was like, remember this. A guy sleeps with who he wants or something, but a woman can only marry who she can.
I remember that. It was a guy sleeps with who he can, a woman sleeps with who she wants, and then the man marries who he wants. The woman marries who she can.
I heard another parable, and it was like equivalent
shit.
to a pencil. So I ask you guys this in context to your relationship. So if she gave it up the first night, and you're looking at her differently, I mean, because they equate the vagina, women's sexuality. There was a analogy to where it was like a pencil. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you sharpen a pencil and you keep sharpening it, and you write with it, and the pencil breaks, and then you get down to the eraser. I'm probably saying it's all fucked up.
I'm trying to follow you. I'm
probably saying it's all
this?
fucked up.
That's a hell of a math problem.
The guy was doing his homework. It's like, okay, now write on it and write the answer or something, and then erase it. And damn, I fucked this up. I hella fucked this up. But the whole purpose was like the box was the pencil and the dick was the eraser, and or no. Oh no. I forgot. But the whole point was like the woman okay, I get it.
the eraser is inserted.
I take it back. Rewind, backtrack, fuck the eraser and the pencil. We gonna keep the pencil, but we gonna replace the eraser with a piece of paper.
Okay.
So the guy was talking to his daughter, and he had her sharpen a pencil, and he took the pencil and he just had her stab the paper with holes with the pencil. And stab it until the paper, you couldn't write on it, you couldn't do anything. So just keep stabbing. Okay, now write on it. Can you? No, I can't. But the pencil works fine, but the paper doesn't. You can still use the pencil, but what can you do with this piece of paper? Piece of paper was the woman being used. Mm-hmm. All of these men in and out, not respecting your body. Pretty much the pencil's the penis, paper is your vagina, just poking. You've used yourself. And these men, they're functioning fine. They penciled, still sharp, functioning just fine. And your poor little paper pussy.
College rule is all.
It ain't college rule no more. It's wide. It's wide now.
Wide lines. Yo, wide line ass.
But do y'all agree with that?
I think, yeah. Yeah.
To a degree.
Yeah.
But vagina is elastic and it bounced back. No?
It is a muscle. You can.
It
Y'all
back.
got snapback.
So why? Why the double standard? Because you can poke, but we can't receive all this
But
pokage.
also understand that pencil is eroding away too. Like the lead's not. It gets dull.
True.
We got to resharpen.
True.
So.
See, but they ain't pulled that part into the parable.
But you got to finish reading it. If y'all finish reading it, or
you
quit
notice
stopping.
I said it was a man who said this, right? So he wasn't going to say that his pencil was getting smaller in the progress.
They're not willing to admit that. But all in all, especially for men too, like there's emotional tolls that you take with you, with sex and stuff like that. Now,
you think so? Because y'all try to disclaim that ain't no feelings, no string attached.
We do, because that's not the manly thing to acknowledge. Like that, okay,
I think that's manly as hell to acknowledge the fact that you have feelings. Because who does that?
Okay, you do because you're a woman.
Yeah, but men aren't supposed to, for so many years, men were supposed to be the man provider. I'm going out working, shed no tears. Don't let nobody see you crying. I'm supposed to be this tough guy.
The stigma, the stigma is...
The stigma?
Shout out to them. Just shout out to y'all out the blue. But the stigma is that we not supposed, it hasn't been portrayed that a man is supposed to be in touch with his emotions like that. Now, I'm not saying that niggas getting out the pussy and we going in the corner crying
But you don't think that's changing in society? You don't think that's changing in society? Because I see more men stepping into their emotions. Look at you rolling your eyes.
Absolutely, it's changing. And it's changing rapidly, and y'all getting out of control with the emotions. Like, it is getting to a point where I do feel like in some instances, men are getting way too emotional.
Like the roles are reversing. Like you seeing the man doing a whole lot of posting and crying and bitching and moaning, and the girl is like, nut up.
Like, oh, okay. Well, she just talked to you in a real manly tone. Okay. Like, all right. I think you better get your shit together. Like, grab your nuts and
y'all the
go
new
to work.
unstable creatures in the new 2018, 2019.
Well, this should be fun then.
And let's
We
see.
were doing like revenge thing. Like I used to in my past relationship, I don't know why, I was just crying all the time. He was like, "Yo, the fuck you crying for?" And I'm like, "Shit, I don't know."
You really don't know. Was it something in the relationship or?
I think my thing was I got in relationships with very I don't want to call them broken, but yeah, broken men, damaged men from like their past life. The way they grew up and the way I grew up was totally different. And so they were used to seeing like super strong women, like not crying over anything. Nothing makes them flinch. Where me, I'm extremely emotional. And I'm okay with that now, but I'm extremely emotional. Anything that would hurt my feelings, I'm not afraid to shed a tear. I'm not afraid to let someone know that, hey, you hurt me. And unfortunately, it just comes out in tears. And so he would always just be like, yo, like, get your shit together. You're acting weak right now. And then this one time, he cried in front of me, and it was a strong cry, like, like
you know, you wipe them tears with your weak ass.
One of those cries. It's because he was going home from the summer, so we weren't going to be together at all for the summer. So he was bawling. I'm like, fuck you crying for? Like, you going to be back in 2 months.
That box right there had a nigga shedding tears.
Nah. He left for the summer and did his shit. Like,
so did it last through the long distance?
Yeah, he came back, but as soon as he got back, it was different. Like, you know how someone just went over there and was just fucking around. I got calls from like his ex-girlfriend, like, oh, we hung out all summer, all kinds of shit. So I was just like, and he was living at my house because he had got kicked out of his apartment. So I was like, oh, just come live with my family.
Situationship.
Ooh, so let's bring that up to it first. First date. What if he tried to move in on the first date? He come and just don't leave. Like, y'all, what about you gave it to him on the first night so good that the nigga really didn't leave?
I'm gonna just be like, yo, where were you living before me? Like, where were you at before you met me?
So you ever had a chick do that?
Hell nah.
No? Just like,
you shouldn't even give off that impression.
Left her toothbrush and then
when a girl
more stuff stayed.
The one time a girl was really trying to press the issue with moving in, I said I still live with my mom. I still live with my mother.
Do you really still live with your mother? No. Okay. I just had to ask. Throw it out there. Educate the listeners.
I do be over there a lot though.
Well, that's
I love my mom.
Thing, like the way a man treats his mother is supposed to be indicative of how he's going to treat his woman. So
straight up.
That's good.
I don't know.
You say you don't want that?
Nah.
Yeah, we can see some bad experiences about that.
What's a good first date for y'all? Like, describe to me your first date or dating period. Like, where do y'all value dating?
I've been in a relationship for 10 years, 11 years. So I
How
couldn't even tell you
date?
where to begin to go on a date. We used to date quite often, but now with juggling everything, like I feel it's important to continue to date even when you're in a relationship because you keep things fresh, keep it going. You need that one-on-one time, that companionship. We used to go on a date weekly, like every week. It's date night, just so we can have that one-on-one time. I think anything where you're spending time together is cool. I mean, when you're starting off, there are nerves. So I think movies are cool because then you don't have the pressure to have a conversation.
Right.
You can just watch the movie, but you still have that companionship. You're doing something together.
No go on the first day, right? Movies?
Yeah.
I'm cool with the movies.
But how do you get to know a person? Like, you're just sitting there watching. I mean, unless you're going
I might not want to talk to you on the first date. Like,
so
I got to feel you out.
Dating?
Because I wanted to see this movie and I didn't want to spend my buck and I wanted to eat.
Okay, I feel it.
And you was going to pay for it. And you was going to pay for it. I mean, I'm still going to fill you out, but
So if the movie's bad, was the date bad?
No, we still got to spend that time. I mean, you still have the time after the movie too. Like, I don't know. I just think movies help to relieve some of the pressure that you have on the first day because it's what do we talk about?
It is a time buffer.
What do we talk about? What do we do? What is she like? And then like How do you feel about, I'm going to ask her this because women, we're a little bit more self-conscious, but eating on the first date?
Oh, I love to eat.
Do you? Because, you know, some women are self-conscious about chewing or eating, or what if I order too much, or what if you think I'm a fat ass, or...
I'm going to order like a salad just so it makes me look a little healthy.
Oh, you trying to look cute?
Yeah, I do try to look cute. A cute little drink, like a mojito or something. So I'm like, let me get like a quinoa salad and a side of salmon, you know, just to make it look cute.
Yeah, when you said quinoa, oh, fancy salad.
You know,
Can I get some extra vinaigrette,
I feel like
please?
first dates need to be in an intimate setting. I love dinner first dates. That way I can talk and pick your brain and
Gaze
really
into
see.
your eyes.
Yeah. I do. I love staring at people when I'm talking to them.
Yeah?
Yeah. One, because I like my eyes. And I want you to see my eyes too. So,
Girl.
So I do like intimate settings on the first date.
But
And
but are you planning the first dates?
Typically, yes, because I'm stickler. I'm very particular.
So if he invites you on a date, you're going to say, okay, let me plan it?
Yeah, and I have trust issues. I have trust issues too.
You see how she said it?
Like, there's this dude that's trying to, like, he wants to take me out, but he wants me to go to, like, this restaurant on north side of Vegas. No, I don't know you that well. I need you to come to my side of town just in case, like, you try to kidnap me or something. My mom has my location. She can find me real fast. It's not going to take that long to get to me, you know?
Shout out to the women going on dates thinking they getting kidnapped.
I feel like everyone's going to kidnap me, though.
Oh, my goodness. You never know. You don't
Well, I mean, this is human
crazy.
This is a human trafficking hub, so
It really is.
I understand.
That's true. I didn't think of that, but that's smart.
I carry pepper spray in the purse.
Well, I have my little pepper
You
spray.
know.
I want the one that's shaped like a gun. So then, you know.
Yeah. Got a little,
So you can,
got a little
so
pocket
you can
knife.
scare them, huh?
And then I'm, you still want to run up?
You gonna spray. Okay, all right. I got you.
That's dope.
I got you. So
Would you let a woman take over the reins and plan the first date?
hell yeah.
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 But what if she's trying to take you to like
I want
Benihana?
to take you out on a date. My follow-up would be, what do you like to do?
So you would ask her.
Yeah, I would ask her, what does she like to do? Now then she goes with him, like, well, you know, I've been wanting to do this and go to this. Then I go and check the account and say, all right, we good. We can do this.
So what if y'all don't have shared interests? What's the common ground?
Get creative. Shit, I don't know.
What's a creative date? What do y'all think are creative dates? Like for the dating single on a budget. Say they can't afford to go to dinner or something, but they still want to take you out. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Do a picnic.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
Okay.
Picnic at the park.
So I got issue with picnic just because of the origin of the word. So we just gonna go spread out a blanket and eat at the park. We not picking niggas today. We not. I mean, if this is your opportunity to pick your nigga.
Yo, I was like, where's she going with this? I finally got it.
You can tell. I guess it kind of works. The picnic that you're going to eat to see if this nigga is your pick.
I think another cute thing is like, okay, so Winco or whatever, they have like the bulk candy. Mm-hmm. Go pick out some candy, her favorite candy, his favorite candy, and just go sit, chill, and talk. $5.
As long as it's not chocolate, because it's going to melt in this Vegas.
Oh, yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a sour,
that might be fun.
I'm a sour gummy worms
then they can
person.
lick the chocolate off. And
Not
then,
on the first date.
you just said we was cutting on the first date. What happened?
Oh, I didn't say we was cutting. Other people might, you know. Other people might.
Oh, no,
but we
that
not.
chocolate might fall in a certain spot and one thing lead to another. And, you know.
Chocolate's an aphrodisiac, so you gotta go for it.
This guy right here. You come into all dates with
Gotta
chocolate,
fool
huh? Hoping that it melts.
Listen, whole Hershey's warehouse when I on the first date.
So let's get it from a male perspective. What's your ideal first date?
My ideal first date is I want to eat, so we definitely go into somewhere where there's food involved. But I like to get creative, man. I like to do out the box shit. So we can go eat. We can do the laying of the blanket and, you know, just getting samples from our favorite places to eat and stuff like that. But I want it to be an intimate setting where we're having conversation. Even if it is like, you know, Dave and Buster's, like when I took Bae to the first date, that it was intimate because we got to eat, but as we were playing games, we was really having conversation. And
That's dope.
it relieved us from playing the games to getting like super dope, super deep serious and shit like that. But we was giving genuine, authentic answers, laughing or just
and having genuine interaction.
Genuine interaction. So anything that's involving genuine interaction. Like for me, I remember one of the first dates I took her on, like I asked her in conversation, I was like, what are you afraid of? She was like clowns and shit. And I was just like, all right.
So you took her to the circus?
Straight to the carnival. We went straight to the carnival. But it was on some shit like, we about to go to the carnival. You don't fuck clowns like that.
So I'm going to protect you.
Yeah. So this is what we going to do. I was just like, look.
Look at you trying to come in like Superman.
We going to get rid of fears today. We going to get rid of fears today. And you know, and it worked out. And you know, the following day was what was I afraid of?
I was gonna say she should have flipped it on you.
And I told her the police. And we got.
She told you the police?
No, I told her I was afraid of the police, and so we stole from Target
and went on a high speed chase.
We stole from Target.
This fool right here.
I said real police, not these motherfuckers.
Come on, baby,
old
we
ass.
Go on this high speed chase.
Not these old ass Target security guards. I can whoop them. I'm not afraid of them. I'm afraid of
she
the
had
badge.
to take you to LA and do the whole freeway chase and all of that.
Yeah, do the
Driving
Bronco
while
shit.
black.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like the first date should be a creative one. If you are feeling that person to a degree, you like, you know what? I'm not going to just judge this off the first date. Kind of interested in her, so we're going to figure it out. And if the first date goes bad, I always feel like, well, you owe me a second one so I can make it up.
Do you? What if the first date was bad because of her? Or what if there just was no connection? You still going to try it again to see if something was off? Or
I got to smash.
You have to smash? You gonna date this woman until she drops?
I got to smash.
Just to see if it was, that'll change everything?
You're not about to just leave this whole situation and leave me empty-handed completely. I got to smash at least. I got to smash.
Really?
So we're going to keep plugging away.
I don't believe you. You can't be serious.
We're going to keep plugging away.
You can't
until I
be serious.
smash.
That's horrible. You know that's horrible? There's probably plenty men who feel like that. They keep going.
And I was just speaking for them. I'm definitely not going to do that.
I spent $10 on chicken wings, so you going to give me this?
I'm definitely not going to do it. Oh, if I take you to B-dubs and I don't smash.
Oh, no. I've had one take me to Wingstop.
I got to choke that
And then
shit.
Immediately after Wingstop, I'm thinking I'm going home and we pulling up at the crib. Oh, that's what we're doing, huh? Look at your face. That's what we're doing.
I drive my own car.
Do you? Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, I drive my own car anywhere. Just in case, like, I'm, like, in the middle of the date and I'm just, like, not feeling it.
Do you?
My stomach hurts. I gotta go home.
I never thought of that. So you don't think that takes away from the intimacy and the whole date experience, the fact that you're going in different vehicles? I wonder if any other women do that.
I feel like in today's society, though, that's not a bad move to say we'll meet up.
Dudes are creeps.
Did you see?
And women
y'all watch
are
reality
crazy.
TV? Y'all watch reality TV? Like Love and Hip Hop, all of that stuff?
Yeah.
It was somebody, they went on a date and she got up and just never came back. Or maybe it was the guy. Just got up from the table and just never came back. Have you ever experienced that?
Nah.
Would you do that? So I'm assuming, I say that because I assume this person brought their own vehicle because they just excused themselves to go to the bathroom and just never.
Right.
So there was a couple years ago, I think I was like 20, and this guy wanted to go to the movies with me. So before we go into the movies, we're just sitting out there, we're talking, but he was just so just weird. So this
was the first date?
Yeah, this was the first date, and he was just.
So what's weird?
Just everything, like his energy. He was real, like, not dark in like skin color, but just like everything, his aura, his vibe was just like, he gonna try to
Real
kill
somber?
me. And like, I was like, he gonna try to stab me in this movie or something. I watched
You was on a date with a serial killer.
I watch a lot of horror movies.
And
so
crime
I think
TV, it sounds like.
I think everybody's gonna kill me. Everyone's
So
a
just
murderer.
know, if you're ever on a date with Ariana, she already labeled you a kidnapper,
a killer,
a serial killer,
and a weirdo.
and a weirdo.
You gotta prove me wrong. Prove to me.
And
You're not
guilty
gonna kill
until
me.
proven innocent.
So do you tell them, like,
It's
okay,
a Scorpio thing, you know? We're suspicious about everyone. Are
You a Scorpio?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now I see why y'all on the show. You know, Scorpios are free, so that's why. Okay, I'm outnumbered. Capricorns in the house.
King
Hey.
shit.
You're like the only one here.
Oh,
By
you
yourself.
I got somebody. We got a listener. What are you? What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Oh, see.
There we go.
You were supposed to be coming out
There we
saying
go.
you was a Capricorn.
My
Okay,
mommy's
she
an
not here no more.
Aquarius, so that's super nice.
Aquarius and Scorpios.
So don't be weird.
You know, Scorpios is freaky though. So y'all, I understand why y'all
all the
talking
time.
about sex on the first date.
Just because it's a goal. It's a goal all the time.
That's a male goal. What's your goal? What do you plan to get accomplished from a first date?
Food.
Free meal.
Free meal.
A good time.
What if he don't what if he don't pay for the check? What if he say, okay, we going Dutch?
I've never really had that, so I don't know how it would feel.
How would
also
you
believe-
you don't know how you would feel?
I don't
Say, how
know.
would you feel?
Hold on, let me get into my brain.
Is that kind of whack?
Let me get into my brain.
Have you ever done that? Or would
Went
you
Dutch on the first
if,
date?
What if on the first date she said, "Let me get the check"? You gonna let her do that? It's cool, I got it. Is that should a woman pay? What if she invited you on a date? Should she
If
pay
you
for
invite,
it?
Yeah.
bro, you got to let me. If you invited, yeah. I feel like
The person who sent the invitation should pay.
Yeah, it's like inviting me to a party and then saying, "Okay, now you entertain us."
So
Nigga,
what if she
I came
invited
to
you
your
and then
party.
passed you the bill?
Okay, we're gonna look at it and I'm gonna pay it.
You also say you're gonna look at it and think about it because you started with you.
Nah, because I'm gonna tell her like, "Did you eat?" Especially if you ain't eat it all. Like, nah.
You're gonna have to give me 50. You're gonna have to. It's 25% left on this plate.
So you didn't like it? Fuck. Like, I'm not about to pay if you have
She
eaten.
gonna get it to go back though.
Then do that.
But you can take it with
No,
you
but
when you need it.
you know what? I feel like another smart move would be like if you are on a date and let's say it's not going as well or what have you. I'm not really interested in you. Well, you pay for it because now I'm trying to get over on you or some shit like that.
That's when you just walk out and then she got to pay for it. Or she gonna be washing
And
dishes?
listen, I'm not going to do that to you. Unless it was real.
Shit.
If the date is messed up, and like for me, I know if the date's messed up and I'm not vibing with him, and I don't want him to think that it's in any intention that we're dating, I'm gonna get my food.
You gonna pay your half.
Yeah, so that way he knows. Boom, friend zone.
Yeah, because I
So
believe,
that's qualified as
yeah,
friend zone?
I
Going
believe
Dutch?
there's certain instances and certain ways to let motherfuckers know. Well, you know, this wasn't the greatest experience I've had.
So we just need to stay friends?
Yeah.
How you
Yeah.
had that conversation?
Just like we just had. Like,
Do you do
know
it
what?
immediately, like right when you getting out the car, or do you sit and marinate on it for a while? Or like you said, do you give it a round two, take two, to see if maybe it was just a one-off situation?
Yeah, because it could have been a bad situation. But I think more often than not, we know out the gate, like after it's
This ain't
over.
gonna work.
Yes, because I know y'all
vibe.
sit in the car and vibe. Y'all
Yeah,
get
it's a
on the
vibe.
phone and then y'all call your girls immediately. If it's, listen, this
Girl, this
motherfucker
thing
was
right here.
awesome. Yeah, y'all do that, and fellas
Let
do
me
too.
tell you
We'll sit
about
there and
this.
be like, okay,
Y'all do
all
that?
right.
Y'all do that?
we
Y'all
did.
call your boys and have
No,
conversations?
I don't call my boys.
Okay,
I
I was
don't
wondering.
call my boys unless the goal was achieved. If the goal wasn't achieved, that's when I sit in the car and go, okay, so I'll run down the pros and cons and be like, okay, well, this I didn't smash.
So what are some unforgivable cons? What's just don't? Like first date, I'm done.
Don't
You
bring the
ruined this.
drama shit. Like the drama shit for me is out the gate. Like,
Drama like what? Baby daddy drama?
oh hell yeah!
What
Like
else?
if there's an instance where now the environment is focused solely on us and it's not a positive situation, I'm out. That's when I'll be like, all right, well, my motherfucking Uber is here. Like, I'm going.
Why you got an Uber?
Cause I might not want to drive my car.
So you gonna pick her up in an Uber? Or did
No,
y'all
this
took y'all
is
all
a
rides?
situation like if we was like, I'll meet you here. And
But what
cool.
if you didn't meet her there? And this is still the same situation. You're not feeling sis. And y'all in the same vehicle. Is that like the driest ride home ever? Or like,
Yeah.
no, you don't even
Yeah,
try?
but we turn
Y'all just sitting
Turn the music
we
up.
turning the music up and what'd you say? My shit
Y'all
don't
so
go down.
horrible.
My shit is programmed to be this loud. What'd you say?
Sorry, I can't hear you over the
Sorry, what'd you
music.
say? Okay, now what'd you say?
Asshole.
But no, yeah. So that's kind of like the don't for me, like the drama.
Drama.
Shit. If you didn't brought your drama lifestyle to the date, like I don't want to hear about that. And then or talking about
your past and how all these motherfuckers in the past and
You
fuck
seen
you
Girls
over.
Trip?
Huh?
Have you seen Girls Trip?
Yeah, I've seen it.
So when she got on there and she was
Excellent,
talking about,
excellent.
I eat my placenta for breakfast every morning. I just take a piece and plop, turn off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you. Even you. Yeah.
And I think, yeah, in certain conversations, now, me being the goofy person that I am, I'm able to pick up when you just trying to be over the top and extra just to see a reaction out of me. So I might just flip the shit back on you and be like, word, you eat the placenta and you put syrup on it?
Ew.
You know, what you eat it with? What sides? What kind of juice?
Then she gonna come, she's
what
gonna
kind
really
of
think
juice?
you're interested. She gonna say, and you know what?
gonna go
After
further
the
and
goal is
further.
accomplished, you gonna wake up with a placenta smoothie in the morning too, just for playing. You gonna drink it?
No.
It's healthy.
You gonna live a long time. No. That's funny.
No.
What's your no go? We're done. Don't call me ever again. Where's my Uber?
Can I add another one?
You got another one?
The extra phone usage.
Oh yeah.
Like if this is you the whole time,
You know, but we live in a social media
I get that. But
addicted.
if
society.
we're on a date and I'm with you and I'm trying to understand you and learn you and you're just not this doesn't like it doesn't portray that you're interested.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting through to you. I can't make you put your phone down. You really on Facebook? You really on Snapchat? You really on Twitter? And you're not tweeting about the goddamn date?
Right.
What is you concerned? Oh, you're worried about what some other motherfuckers is doing right now. Oh, okay.
You know, I got a song for that. We got to get a Pillow Talk playlist for after every episode.
What's happening?
You know, they call me lyrics.com. I got a song for everything. You talking about put your phone on Erykah Badu. I can make you put your phone
Yeah,
down.
that's a good one.
I agree. But what if you're dealing with like a businesswoman? She's always going.
This ain't the time
No
for you to
time
be
for
handling
business?
your business. I get it, but nah.
No.
I give heads up. Like especially if I'm going on a date in the middle of the day, like I'm business all the time on my phone, multiple things going on.
Right.
I'm going to be like, hey, today's a busy day, but I'm still making time for you. So occasionally I'm going to check my phone.
Right.
And he's like, okay, cool. Thanks for the heads up. Rather than
Thank
I get
you.
to the
You
date
okay with that?
and I'm just
I'm
like,
okay
boom,
with
boom,
that.
boom.
Yeah, communication. But don't be talking about, hey, look at this.
Ooh, girl. Ooh, Look at this. Look at this.
I'm going to tell you.
So it's a good rule of thumb to just put cell phones away. What about a cell phone bin? Like you have this, okay, it's daytime. We're going to put our phones here. We're going to leave this. This is all about us.
Mm-hmm.
Would you
I'm with
present that?
I can present
And what
that,
if she
yeah.
like, hell no, nigga? Throw her and the cell phone out, right? Throw the whole bitch away.
Okay.
Okay, what's your don'ts, Jade?
Ooh. This is going to sound petty. The way someone chews.
Listen, misophonia is so real.
Yeah,
I cannot do smacking. Like, please
Jesus.
chew with your goddamn mouth closed,
I'm
please.
going back. I went on a date and we actually dated for a while. But this
You and
is-
him dated for a
No,
while?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Oh, this is
Oh, let me
Gonna
find
say,
out. I thought y'all just met.
I was going to say, let me scroll back through this motherfucking inbox
You're like, wait, hold up.
and see what happened here. Let's see what happened here, please.
That must have been one of them Henny nights. Huh? You forgot.
Forgot. Oh, damn.
But now, like, we went on a date and he ordered one. It was weird because he ordered a root beer float. And I was just like, oh, this is so weird.
This
So he's-
elementary school ass nigga.
Right? I was like, how the fuck
Wasn't
old
even a
is you?
spike
yo?
root beer float.
I was like, how old are you? But like, he was taking the straw and just licking the straw and the whipped cream. And I was like, this nigga gay.
He wanted to show you how he was going to lick that whipped cream. It was a hidden agenda behind that, trust me. And it
But I was
wasn't.
just annoyed by it.
His
And then like he was eating the salad and the ranch just like kept going everywhere. And he just wasn't, he waited till the end to clean it up. And I'm like,
What you mean the ranch was going everywhere?
the ranch was just like on the side of his cheeks.
So like
and
somebody
stuff.
just busted a whole nut on his face. Tierra Marie.
Damn,
I'm sorry,
I
TT.
feel so bad for her.
You hear me? I'm sorry, TT.
That's another time. That's another time. But yeah, chewing. Don't be late. Do not be late.
Well, see,
I'm
you're
not-
going to have an
I'm
issue
not
dating
gonna
me.
shade.
I'm going to put it out there off the rip. You're going to have an issue dating me if you ever expect me to be on time. My motto is better late than ugly. Amen. Hallelujah. I'm going to be late. I'm not going to be on time.
It takes me like 10 times to get 10 minutes to get dressed.
Good for you. Punctuality do not exist in my world. Look at his face.
Apparently.
Am I lying? Don't you know me? Have you ever known me to be on
Nah,
time?
you never.
I try to. I really try
you're gonna
hard.
be late to your own funeral. We get that.
Well, I don't want no funeral. Just to put that out there. So when I'm gone, y'all please don't bury me. Don't put me in the ground with no bugs. If you know me, I hate anything that crawls. Do not bury me in the ground. I won't be cremated. I don't want no service. Okay?
I want to be a tree. They have those new things now where you can grow to be a
dope.
tree. Yeah.
Because I was confused for a second. She said she wanted to be a tree. Oh, we doing reincarnation over here, huh?
Nah, they have the pods where you can become a tree.
That would be dope. Yeah.
I do want a funeral, and I want my body to pop up every time somebody mispronounce my name. Every time somebody mispronounce my name during the 2-minute reflection period, I want the upper half of my body to pop up out the casket.
Because my wife still call you Tavon.
And she gonna tell her she can get her 2 minutes, and every time she mispronounces it,
wait, it's not Tavon.
Tavon.
It's Tavon. Short.
I got you.
We just call him. Just like him. Him downstairs.
I don't know how y'all have made this.
Can we get the Bernie Mac just one time? Who the fuck is him?
I can't do that.
Him downstairs. What the cookies and shit?
The cookies and shit.
But yeah, so don't chew improperly or be late. with
I don't
Ariana.
want to see the food in your mouth.
But what if you dating me with a hellacious overbite?
Then I'm not going to be dating you because you.
Really?
I can't. No, because I get violent.
Oh, and not when you're chewing and talking. Cover your mouth.
No, don't do it.
If you have to.
No, don't do it. You wait till you swallow
that
that
shit
and then
was
let's
good.
talk.
Right there. That movie was bomb.
Oh my god.
The licking of the teeth. Oh, it just makes me cringe. I'm like, yo, what's
Misophonia.
wrong with
I
you?
can't hear any of those noises. Tavon, I'm finna throw this whole cup at your
Man,
head
what's
if you don't
happening?
stop. You hear me? I'm
What
so
the fuck going
serious.
on?
We on camera. Y'all just gonna see this whole just go right at his
You know what
head.
I'm saying? So
Hell
about that
no.
coochie. You know?
You gonna slurp on it like that? I'm good, bruh.
You know what I'm doing?
Maybe that's the only thing I want you smacking
Oh, that's
on.
fucked up.
You can smack on the coochie, but
I'll
don't
petty with
smack
the
on no
chewing.
burger.
No, I
I'm
get the
good.
chewing and stuff because I had a date one time, and I had to tell my sister at one point, man, like the way you be chewing, I'm sure it's turning motherfuckers off, like.
But see, and that's the thing about first dates.
She was a smacker, and she just wasn't adhered to the fact that
If you
motherfuckers would
smack
just be
with
looking
me,
at her
I'm gonna
like,
smack you in your mouth. Period.
you're like Jessica, so you just the whole
She said it's
restaurant.
good.
hears you.
It's good.
And she was like, oh my god, it was she a catcher stuff, but I was like, yo, you
She be fucking it up, huh?
motherfucking shit, man. Like
Hell no.
we've had endless shrimp at Red Lobster plenty of times. It still can't be that good to where you smack it.
I used to have a cousin when he was a baby. He would chew.
Oh,
As a baby.
the hum chewer.
He was like 6 doing this.
The
And I was
hum
like, yo,
chewing
what's wrong
is
with
hilarious
you?
to me. Like if you got a nice hum to your chewing, I think I could enjoy that from time to time.
That shit's hilarious.
It's hilarious, but
It's that good.
people be
I
really
dance
humming.
when I eat. I dance if it's good. I'll dance.
No, I know
when
people
eat.
that dance while they eat.
Yeah, that shit good. Hey.
No, but the humming, if you got a nice hum tune, I'm with you.
That's the only way.
Until
it's
you're
okay,
off
if you're
tone.
humming.
I'm like, oh, you're off tone. That's just disgusting. Stop it.
I'm
shit is
good
disgusting.
on
Stop
all
it.
of that. No chewing. Anything else?
No, that's about it. Just don't be late and don't be chewing.
Don't be late and don't be chewing.
Yeah.
So,
And I don't want to see pictures of your animals.
or the kids?
I don't do kids.
You don't do kids? Mm-mm. Wow. So no,
do
he
kids.
has to have no children.
I have done kids, and then I'm very selfish.
That's surprising because you're not even an only child. Normally, that's the only child
and
thing.
no, in relationships, it's me and you.
Well, maybe that's why you selfish because you're not an only child,
Yeah.
so you need that exclusivity.
Yeah, so it's like I don't want to be the whole hey, I gotta go to my kid real quick in the middle of a date. I'm just like, yo, she can't wait. I know that sounds terrible. It sounds horrible, but I don't do kids.
No kids.
No kids. But I'm young.
There you
What's
go.
young? You want to share?
I'm only 23.
Oh, you are a baby.
Yeah, I'm a baby. So, and
Can we stop that?
What, the
She
shit?
a grown ass woman.
23.
Wait, what? Yeah, I'm 23.
Shout out to Black Ass. No pillow talk.
Man,
You see, you had to bring the producer in on that.
Right.
Like, hold up, wait. Wow.
we gotta
okay.
stop that.
What,
She a
calling her
grown-ass-
baby?
She a grown ass woman.
Why? Because we don't want nobody thinking that we pedophiles or some shit like that. She's a baby.
She's 23.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
You 35.
Shut up.
Right. So when you was 12, your dick was getting hard and she wasn't even born.
Okay.
That could be your child.
I wasn't thinking.
That's a baby.
I wasn't thinking on that range, but okay.
That's a baby.
Now you made it sound creepy.
It is a little creepy. So the moral of the story is you cannot date him.
Okay.
Well, him taken anyway.
Right. Yeah. Let me scroll through my inbox again and make sure.
We really call him him.
Let me make sure that.
Yes, we call him him. His name is him.
Make sure this shit ain't in my
My
inbox.
dad gets so mad at that. When I would be mad, I would tell my mom, like, look at him. My dad would come out the corner like, who is him?
No,
I'm like,
who the fuck is him? Bernie Mac. Who the fuck is him?
Who the fuck is
He
him?
actually likes him though.
Who the fuck is him?
Tavon, it bother you when we call you him?
Not at all.
Yeah, because all the
Not at
listeners
all.
know you as
'Cause,
him.
all the listeners keep listening, please,
To him.
to him.
Him downstairs.
But that's cool. That's cool.
I don't have no, well,
Yeah, like so. I mean, getting back to you, y'all been in the game a good decade. How was the dates at the beginning when y'all had it on
I was
the
late
regular?
to the first date.
Of course.
I was like really late to the first date. Like our first day, we went to go see Avatar, and I had just took down my hair. I had some braids. So my homegirl had came over and she was doing my little quick weave. So my wife came to pick me up and my head wasn't done. I had about the back half of my tracks done. So I couldn't go out like that. So she left me. I finished getting my hair done and then I met her at the movie theater. So that instance, I took my own car. I came in probably maybe 45 minutes into the movie. But
a long movie.
luckily, Avatar is long. Exactly.
As fuck.
But they was already in Pangea,
Yeah.
whatever it is. They was already there by the time I got there. But it was cool. Avatar is actually one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
Now, it was really good. And we got to see it in 3D, which is really dope. But
With the glasses and shit. Okay.
it was a cool date. But she had her friends. Like, we did a group thing because I don't think she was really trying to date me. She said she was just trying to hit him. That was the goal. But you know, she got it. And once you go back, you don't ever go back. She didn't get it that night, but
Okay.
she got it eventually, you know?
So have y'all ever went out on a date and was just like, nah, this sucks? Or y'all vibe wasn't off?
No, we've always vibed. We always have. I don't think I've ever had any bad dates, but
Out of your whole tenure of dating, never had a bad date?
with her,
I'm talking, period. We talking about
well,
your
you
whole
said 10 years. 10 years I've been with my wife, so that's
tenure.
us dating.
Tenure.
Oh,
Let me get my
tenure. Yeah.
whole
I'm gonna need you
tenure.
to enunciate the word.
The listeners knew.
My
Like I
whole
said.
tenure, not 10 years, my whole tenure of dating. I don't know, because I've been taken for so long. And I really don't say I casually date. I'm not a casual dater. I like relationships. I like commitment. I can't think of one. My worst experience was the nigga who wanted the coochie after the Wingstop. Like $20. My box is worth more than $20 worth of wings. I'm just saying, and the wings weren't even good. They was soggy. But that was
Would
a
y'all
turn
get
off
the
experience
Parmesan
for me.
garlic? Because the
I
wings
like the Parmesan
they
garlic
be
though.
soggy in the Parmesan
But no,
garlic.
I figured out what you got to do. You got to get the boneless ones then, or you get them well done. Yeah,
Okay. Or you go to B-Dubs.
that's fake chicken.
Or you go to B-Dubs.
Wingstop is better than B-Dubs.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't like either.
You don't like chicken,
I like.
Period.
girl? Because you gonna get kicked off. That card revoked.
You don't fuck with chicken.
I like chicken. I don't like B-Dubs, and I do not like Wingstop.
So where you get your wings from?
So back in Cali, there was this place called Wings and Things.
I've heard of wings and things. I've heard of wings and
You
things.
get the strips drenched in sauce, breadsticks on the side. Get the ranch. Boom. That's it.
If I go to Cali's,
and things.
Cali, I'm good with Shakey's. Shakey's got good chicken, but
Shakey's does have good chicken.
y'all Cali people, you are not in Cali
I
anymore,
know.
Dorothy.
I'm trying
Cali
to find food
got
out
a-
here. Like,
We got some Cali places that came out here though. They pretty good.
Cali has one of the best B-Dubs.
yo,
Beat us.
My nigga.
We gonna need them to just sponsor us so we can get some money for all this promotion
Man.
that you doing. No free promotion.
I don't even
Tavon.
remember what street it was on, but that B-Dubs in Cali was tremendous.
His eyes rolling back in the back of his head. All of that.
I don't know what they did differently, but
You
the
just had a
lemon
whole
peppers.
orgasm thinking about Buffalo Wild
Straight
Wings. That's crazy.
King shit.
Okay. No, I don't have no bad dates. Yeah, other than chicken wings, because I just don't think chicken and coochie is equivalent.
So you didn't give
Not
the
an even
man.
trade-off.
He bought you some wings, and you said no.
I mean, that doesn't seem like a
coochie.
cheap date, though. Like, you just expect me to give it up after some wings and things?
That's because he's probably had that before.
After the food,
I fed you, so now you need to feed me?
No, we don't.
He didn't even eat the box.
No, I mean, if the vibe was cool, then yeah, y'all should have did it. But if it was based off of the food situation, if it was based off the appetite being pleased, then okay, I see why you held out. But come on, no. He's had that before, so he was just trying. He was just on his streak. He was just trying. This is working for me.
That's a thing.
Yeah, and a lot of guys do that. Like they have their set ways. If it's been working, it's saying goes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Can you finesse me out the draws a little bit? Talk me out my panties.
I mean,
You better get you a Nigerian. Who they
you
will
dated
talk.
a Nigerian before?
Nah, I was just watching something on the internet yesterday. He was like, "Blessed to the ground you walk
yeah,
on."
for-
Blessed.
for-
And I was like, "Oh,
now,
Bread.
now I will
Break
say this,
bread.
and this is for future down the line because we got a whole season. But y'all is really this double standard with the accent. Y'all falling for the same shit that we telling y'all in plain English text. Just because the motherfucker's from London and he says some shit that's going to be a little bit more.
It sounds sexier. Smooth talk me out of it. You know, it sounds a
Smooth.
little
I
bit
know
better
you're
when
feeding
you
me bullshit.
do
Disrespect me on a more sexual level.
Disrespect
on
me
a
in
sexier
a
tone.
French accent.
In a sexier tone. Oh, y'all wrong.
Because when you say "fuck you, bitch," it sounds a little bit different. Let me get that poussey. Poussey sound high
Oh, my
class. It
God.
sounds a little bit better than pussy. Okay, look at that poussey.
Y'all whack for that. Y'all so whack for that.
Too funny. Too
Y'all
funny.
so fat.
So we've come to the agreement that there's some do's and some don'ts. Please don't come late. Don't.
And I'm mad you look at me as you say that.
Don't.
Just know I'm not going to be ugly when I come late. It's going to be worth the wait.
Nah, see, if
Always
you
worth
don't
the wait.
come in and the motherfucker, there's an orchestra that just magically appears and there's a
Symphony and all
golden.
of that. You hear it
there's
from
a
heaven.
gold-
It's
there's
angels
golden-
from heaven when I
there's
walk in the
golden
room.
sun rays coming from
Hell
behind
yeah,
you
all
in the
of that shit.
background.
All of that
Oh,
shit. It'd be
nah.
like, oh.
45 minutes. I'm like, your food is cold. So go ahead and finish that up so we can go.
Silly. But do come respectful. Come, I guess, in your best attire. Come
Do
ready
wash
to
your
impress.
ass and brush your teeth.
and don't come with Axe spray,
Jade
please.
don't want Axe smell good. It's some versions of Axe. Yes.
It's a
Do not
difference
come with
between.
Axe. We are not 15. Do not come in there with
Well,
Axe.
you almost 15.
Yeah, you are. Now I will say you're closer to 15 than you are 35. So it might be some 15-year-olds that might game you in the mall one day.
Yeah,
They just walk
especially
up
no
on you.
girl. You know age ain't nothing but a number. R. Kelly had Aaliyah around that age. So
Stop with bashing my man.
Yo,
Stop with the
just
bashing
saying.
of art.
you gotta
Age ain't
just
nothing
look
but
it
a
over
number.
because he's such a great musician.
I can't look off over. He's a great musician sometimes, but some of his shit be like, yeah, no.
Nah, it hasn't been the same.
Yeah,
It
that
hasn't been
Oreo
the
song.
same.
I have not heard that.
After the pissing.
That part.
I think it was. I was like, oh, okay.
Can't look at you to say.
And I even-
But you know they say genuine boo boo on bitches.
Shut up.
Yeah, Soleil. I was gonna call her Solange.
Well,
Soleil,
Genuine
she
is
can
still
shit
walking
on.
around with finger waves, so I don't put it past him. I don't put it past him.
He was boo booing on hoes.
But the first date, do's and don'ts. Listeners, check this out. All right, we gave y'all some good gems to go by. Okay, and just understand, you set the tone for your first dates. You know what I mean? Let it be known when a date is being introduced or you're being invited. The best thing to do is to let the motherfuckers know out the gate what it is you like to do, and let them be creative in how they're going to present
How
that.
about that?
Just let the lady plan it?
Lady plan it. Yeah. Unless it's two ladies, and then which one gonna plan it?
Fellas, listen, okay? Let them plan it. And
At least
when
then
it,
you don't have to worry about being disappointed.
and then when it doesn't go well,
Drop off the dick.
You can tell her. This was your shit. You did this to yourself. You planned it.
That's all right. You're going to kick the field goal and make it all right. There you go.
Up in your ass.
Well, you know, we're going to have an
Up
episode
in your
about
ass.
we're going to have an episode about the booty play too. So, you know, we'll discuss that then.
But I'm excited about this season 3.
Yeah.
I am.
We got
I'm
some
excited.
good stuff coming up. New
Now that
voices,
we've got
new
the ball
ideas.
rolling.
About damn time. Yeah.
I'm not gonna look at anybody crazy.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
I'm looking at you.
it's a triangle. No, we got it together. But we
That's
was
what's
busy.
up.
We was busy.
That's what's
We was
up.
busy. People out here making moves, man.
All right. So, him. Where can the people find you?
Oh, y'all can find me on all social media networks. The Fantastic Four, Instagram, Tavon Greatness, Twitter.
The fuck is the
The
Fantastic
Fantastic,
Four?
the Snapchat, the Facebook, the Twitter, and the Instagram. Anything else other than that,
I
y'all
thought I had
don't
missed
have
something.
real
I thought you
friends.
started a whole different series or something.
A
Fantastic
whole
Four.
new app, a whole new social media app. I
No,
should.
I just thought you had a new team or something.
Nah.
You know, you got so many things going on.
So many
You
things,
got
but
a
no.
new show called The Fantastic Four, huh?
Nah, we got
I'm slow this
but
morning.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat,
All the same handle?
Tavon Greatness. Snapchat is Tavon GR, the number 8 NESS.
Whoop, whoop,
Greatness.
whoop.
And you can find me on there. You can also find me every Friday from 11 a.m. to noon, Chops Corner Radio Show. Plug. Download the Mixler app. Holla at me every Friday, 11 a.m. to noon, Pacific Standard Time. For all my East Coast niggas who are still hitting me up talking
Pacific,
about
not specific.
Pacific. Yeah, you see how I got
Pacifically,
Pacific.
Pacifically at 8.
11 a.m. to noon.
Miss
Every
Jade.
Friday.
Where can they find you, Miss Jade?
You can find me on Instagram at arianajade.w. And once you go there, you'll be able to find me everywhere else.
Don't stalk her. She don't like weirdos, y'all. And she a baby. Just be forewarned. And
An adult baby.
it's like she a grown-ass baby.
You're a grown ass baby.
I myself, Mrs. Jackson, if you're nasty. You can find me on IG on our Pillow Talk page, pillow_talk_podcast. We also have a Facebook group page that's linked. You can find us on Facebook under, what is it? Pillow Talk. What is it called?
Pillow Talk Podcast.
Okay. And then we have the group, which is Pillow Talking with myself, him, and Jade. And my personal IG is Mrs. MRZ Jackson, JaKCson. We appreciate y'all tuning in with us. We have an amazing season lined up with some wonderful guests to provide additional insight on everybody's favorite topic, the nasty. Until next time, check us out, holla at us, let us know what you think. Of course, we're on iTunes, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, soon to be everywhere. So check us out.
Pillow Talk. Season 3.
Bye, nigga. Cut that nigga part out, Lois. Bye.
King shit.
I'm not king shit, too.